Hello everybody, Greydawn here. So I just want to do more recording with this mic, because it's shiny as hell and it beckons me all the time. Excuse me. I should really be recording this with Audacity instead of the camera recording thing, but I just don't feel like it. So anyway, I'm just gonna talk because I feel like it. So welcome to a vlog. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, so let's get some things going. First off, channel changed my name to just Greydawn because I tried having that literally when I started and I couldn't. Excuse me. So 95 was the thing because it was the year that I was born. Original, but like that was it for a long time, and now it's gonna be weird just to say Greydawn and not add the 95. So, I don't know. But like, yay! Almost 5 years, and I finally changed the name of the channel. Should have thought about that when Google Plus actually became a thing first. But I didn't, so don't worry about it. Excuse me. Anyway. God, this microphone is shiny as... Oh my god, I can't stop looking at it. It's gonna haunt me in my dreams, but in a good way. Anyway. But yeah, I did that, so expect that things will now just be called Greydawn stuff. Or, like, whatever. What else do I want to talk about? I thought about something, and then I totally don't remember. Oh, right. I just want to talk about Godzilla right now. So like, I bought that, and I showed you guys that last video, the Christmas thing, the Very Merry Hitman, and I just thought about it again, and like, I just want to express how excited I am about Godzilla right now. So for those of you who aren't avid Godzilla fans and don't follow everything and anything that you can that is Godzilla, in 2015, they're releasing the Godzilla game that is actually really cool and looks really good, and the demo is really nice, and I just noticed my hair again, and yes, I just got out of the shower, so like half of it is tamer, and then the other half is still getting there. Anyway, but yeah, that's just what it does. And oh my goodness, the new Godzilla game. It's awesome. It looks so cool. If you haven't seen anything on it, definitely go check it out. It's, oh my goodness, it's friggin' amazing. The movie 2014's Godzilla, this year's Godzilla, actually, considering it's still this year, I enjoyed it, because I don't know about any of the other, well, I do know about some fans of Godzilla don't like it at all for some reason. I don't know why, cause like, if you look at the movie, if you watch it and you watch another movie of Godzilla's, they have pacing pretty good in that movie, in the new one. In the old ones, it was very, like, build up. It was a lot of build up, and then Godzilla would show up, and then, like, whatever would happen. Excuse me. And it did focus on the people a lot. Like, a lot more than Godzilla. I mean, then again, they had jump cuts between the people and Godzilla a lot, which, it was because they just did that. But a lot of the time, like, if you think about the Mothra if Godzilla vs. Mothra, the first one, the old one that you can find on Netflix if you haven't looked, the people take a long time with the egg, and then it's literally the people for just a long time, and then Godzilla comes out, and then it's just like, oh no, we need Mothra, and then it's like Mothra, and then it's like the tiny little fairy people. That I hope they bring those back. That would be so funny in the new movie coming. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. More about that in a second. But yeah, so they do that, and then like in the new Godzilla movie, they have very, very character-driven story, like very human character-driven, like what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Ford. What's his name? Yeah, I think that's his name, Ford. The army guy who's really the main character of the movie. It sucks that, you know, Bryan Cranston doesn't have a huge part, but that's fine. Like, you shouldn't expect that just because he was an amazing actor in Breaking Bad. Yes, I watched all of Breaking Bad. God, it's so good. Anyway, and I don't deny he's a great actor, but like, just because he's a great actor doesn't mean he needs to be the center focus. I wish he was. Don't get me wrong. Ford is really boring, but in order to understand why they used Ford, I'm just giving a personal like way to cope with it. They only had Ford because like Cranston wasn't in the military. He wasn't a scientist of any merit anymore at that point. So, I mean, he would have been inducted, basically, but he wouldn't have been able to do anything. He would have just hung out with, what's the guy's name? Watanabe? Ken Watanabe? Anyway, you know the guy. The other scientist guy. I think that's the actor's name, but I don't remember. And I don't have the movie with me right now to reference. Anyway. But, he would have been hanging out with him all the time, and, like, he barely had any screen time. And, like, I mean, they could have remade the movie to center around him actually seeing everything, but, you wouldn't have had the classic little military perspective that everything seems to do now. Plus, you wouldn't see, like, the atomic bomb thing that they put in there, and then all that stuff, like, they were gonna nuke San Francisco. Like, why were they gonna do that? And, like, you can't appreciate how friggin' stupid the military was in that movie. Which is really important, because they were friggin' stupid. San Francisco, let's bomb San Francisco to kill giant monsters, because, you know, back when we tried the bombs, you know. By the way, spoilers. I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry. I'll put an annotation before the video. Anyway. But yeah, I enjoyed it because it was great. Like, the giving you teasers of action and then taking them away, personally made it better when fucking awesome shit happened. Like, I've already put spoilers, so if you've seen it, you're gonna hear about it again. But, like, it made when Godzilla just breathes his nuclear breath into the Muto until his head was literally disintegrated from his body. Like, oh my goodness. They made that, like, 16 times cooler. Maybe 200. I'm not sure. It's in that range somewhere of impossibility of how fucking cool it was. But, like, so it's great. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm honestly interested in where Legendary's going in the direction of Godzilla. The next movie is set to 2018, I think. Yeah. For Legendary, anyway. The next one is in 2018, which is fine. I have to wait 3 more years and throw up everywhere until that happens. And I really want it to happen sooner than that because it's great. I love Godzilla. Like, I'd rather see something Godzilla soon. But again, going back, next year, the Godzilla game comes out. I'm going to be devoting a lot of time to that, personally. I don't know if I'll do, like, a day one thing about that, because, like, I don't know, day one things usually, I save those for, like, I don't do them much, because people like to do those, and people are way more popular than me, so, my stuff will get lost in translation. Blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna do, like, a Godzilla talk with people that are familiar with Godzilla, because I like Godzilla a lot. Oh, right, I was still going on about something. So yeah, the Godzilla game comes out, and it's gonna be fucking awesome, and it's gonna satisfy my need for it, for that year. And, then, in 2016, if you haven't heard, Toho, the original creators of Godzilla, the ones that made the ones like this, like Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla and all that stuff before, and all that, and Final Wars and all that stuff, oh my goodness, they're making a new one. And I saw a post that I liked a lot, about it, and it was, Toho Logic, and it was, it went back to 1998 with the first Godzilla thing that, America did, which was the shitty one, which I don't care what you say, the only redeemable parts about that are, like, the build-up of the monster, and some shots. But, like, everything else, Anyway, so the Toho Logic post was just like, the 1998 Godzilla does shitty. Let's reboot the series. And then the second one was 2014 Godzilla is too successful. Let's reboot the series. Like, it's amazing. I don't mind it. Like, Toho does amazing work. And I really hope they go back to suits, because, like, suited Godzilla actor stuff was awesome. And it's hilarious to think about. And also, if you watch the old movies again, if you go back, and you watch Godzilla's stupid jumping dance thing that he did all the time, it was, oh my goodness, it was great. It was so bad, but it was so funny to think about now. Because the actor inside the suit would just do that. It was great. But yeah, that's what I know of right now. All the Godzilla comics are still a thing, which I need to get, like, all of them. What else? I could go on and on, honestly, about other stuff at the same time as now. But it feels good to have something to talk about right now, and, like, use this beautiful, beautiful mic for. God, it's shiny. Goodness. Look at it. You can't see it right now, but, like, shiny. Anyway. I also just want, this is totally off topic. I also just want, like, the Punisher to come back in a movie. God, that'd be awesome. And, like, be an actual, like, character in it. Not like the animated friggin' Iron Man versus the techno whatever. If you haven't seen that, it's disappointing at best. It's okay. It's just the Punisher has like 2 seconds, and it's just like, oh, why you gotta make him 2 seconds? He was also voiced by Norman Reedus. That was interesting. I think that's his name, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I don't have my glasses on right now, so there. I'm just gonna put them on because, oh goodness, it's easier to see things now. And also, screen on my glasses. What is it? This is a Godzilla versus the Marshmallow Man right now. Not Marshmallow. Yeah, Marshmallow Man right now on my screen. It's awesome. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you do, and I hope you have a great day. And I will talk to you guys next time. I feel like rambling. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. What I'm doing. Anyway, thanks and bye.